Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are playing PTFS. I don't know how to say it, but it's Flight Training Simulator. So we have just unlocked the new, or not unlocked, but they have given everyone new access to the B1, which is what we are flying currently. Okay, so I'm going to show you everything that the B1 is capable of, and then we can check some other stuff out. And you know my boy has got Game Pass in this game, so I have got a lot of unlocked special things. And I mean, look at those engines. Those engines are absolutely roaring. So of course, let's get into actually some of the facts about the B1. I'm pretty sure, not 100%, but it's seeing from the game, it has got wing sweep, which can change how quickly you fly and which way you want to fly. So like for taking off, this would be your normal about view. I'm sorry if I can't get any good shots of this. And then for like going high speed over like enemy territory. And so the B1 is an American bomber, and I'm pretty sure it's stealth. So that means it's got all the capabilities, and I've not actually checked the landing gear yet. Yeah, it's a nice landing gear. It's got the special markings. I don't know if it's for every single plane or not, but yeah, it's also compatible with the boomstick, I'm pretty sure. So that means it's also available to have mid-air flights. So we are literally about to go. We're going to go over. Yeah, we're not going to go over Gary Airfield. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. But we are going to go over Greater Rockford instead. So the B1 is a really cool plane, and I don't know if anyone else who's watching this has seen it, but there was a really cool flyby that America did, where they had B1, a B2, and a B52, which are also the B2 is also in the game. So look, let me just do a totally cool landing. I'm going to. I don't have air brakes on this thing. I don't know these, do I? Air brakes. Air brakes. No, you don't. Okay. And I will show you the difference between the B1 and the B2. So, of course, B1, I think was actually, I don't know if it was created first or not, but because like because B stands for bomber, and then F stands for fighter. So I don't know which one was actually created first, but so look, I'm just gonna do a totally cool landing where I go way over the airfield. Probably should deploy flaps. So it's got flaps and everything as well, as much as you would expect. Okay, so that is the B1, and let me just shoot over here, and I'll get you a B2, and I'll show you the differences. So the B2 was also stealth. I know that was stealth for sure, and the B2 is unique because it doesn't actually have a rudder, so it is all controlled by ailerons. Actually, which is really unique. Also, there was a new update, so then all this is in there. So look, here's the B2. So the B2 is very different, all black. Every single one would have been all black. Also very slim, you can see here. And it might sound. It's both got. They're both compatible with the failures. I've tested it. I don't know how old the B1 is. I will possibly find out. you actually like my videos, or don't be too harsh. But let me know if you want more of Roblox and in general. So look, this is the B2's here, B1's here. So they are both unique in their own way, with this having different engines. So that if I jump back in my B1, I have also got compatibility with the failures. So like, look, right engine failure, left engine failure, nose gear not coming down, it will work. Flight controls, yeah, so, and then also both got fully fledged out cockpits. Then I've also got, well, this isn't as good, but still, I've also got, if I go into failures for this one, I've got left, right, flight controls. That sounded so annoying. Yeah, so I'm going to be mainly focusing on the B1 today, because that's the newest plane. Oh, shut up. That's the newest plane in F. I don't know what it's called. I think it is called that, but I don't know. So, as I said, wing sweep. There's no need for runways. Where I'm going, I don't need runways. And little brilliant takeoff there. And yeah, so like I can do. It's quite manoeuvrable, really. I don't know what its top speed is. Yeah, as you can tell, I probably didn't mean to do that. I mean, what do you mean? I meant to do that. That was one of the most clearest things that I've ever done. I was so genuine, and I was meant to have done that. That plane is now not usable. Okay, so I'm going to respawn, and I'm going to show you the quickest plane in this game. If you don't count the airbase carrier. If you don't count the flying walrus. So, which is, any guesses? I'll give you a hint. The first name of it's Blackbird. So it is the SR-71 Blackbird, and you've got two versions to it. And this plane is absolutely gorgeous. This is a stunning plane, also stealth. And I think, no, that's the F1117. Because I was going to say the F117, there was only 2 of them ever shot down. And I think I still think USAF still flies them. So this has got one of the best cockpits. It's a bit of an unstructured view, but that's the way we like it. I like it, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I wonder if I can do the speed track going at 300 kilometers an hour. No, wait, hang on. Hey, check me out. I've got fully fledged controls. This is also compatible with the new failures, so if you want to recreate scenes from films, I guess, just hit sound barrier. Also, the B1 I was non-recording, and the B1 went to or beat the sound barrier, across the sound barrier. I don't know what you call it. So it went supersonic. This is supersonic as well, and yeah, so this is the SR-71 Blackbird. And this thing is so cool. And and I love this plane. This plane is a one-of-a-kind plane. You will never see it fly again, and it's just wonderful. Like, look at the sleek design. It is just stunning, absolutely stunning. And then, because I think it's maximum, it's like, I don't know what way. Let's go buzz this guy. Wee egg boy. We're coming in hot boy. Wee. Yeah, okay. And then I will also show you the Griffin, which is also fairly new. The Phantom got a rebrand, or not rebrand, got vamped up with it. Got a lovely new paint scheme. Instead of just the green one that we had. Oh, I'm gonna touch ground. Didn't touch ground. I tell you, didn't touch ground. I don't know what you mean, right? And like, hey, I was just wondering, are any of you Rockford FC fans? You know, let's do a little flyby, shall we? Completely get them by surprise. Rockford FC coming in hard. Yeah, local training ground. Well, not training ground, full ground. Premier League, mate. They're class. 100% Rockford. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what else I'll do. I'll show you the Griffin. Is it Griffin or Griffin? Tell me. I'm interested. Yeah. Yeah. There's no need for ACT. We're just gonna land on our own court. Why not? Why not, shall we? There's no one else landing. This is Raider 6916 coming in hot. Alright. Look at this, rate this landing, boy. Look, you ready? That is what I'm on about. That is the USAF SR-71 Blackbird. Okay, so I've got a fun fact about the spawning in the ant nozzle there. I've got that as well. I've got a fun fact about the F117. I'm pretty sure that it was what was I going to say? It was named F, which is fighter rating, to confuse enemies that it was actually a fighter when it was actually a bomber. And it was a tactical bomber, and it was really, really useful for the Americans. I don't know where they used it. I think they might have used it in Serbia. Yeah, I remember that's where one of them got shot down, was in Serbia. So it's really weird. Alright, I'm just going to go full throttle into that and then jump out and show you the Griffin. Tell me again if you actually like me doing these things. I'm thinking about making a playlist on these, and it would be really helpful if you enjoyed them. So look. Is the Griffin. I like the Swedish Splinter, but one of my favourite ones is the Brazilian one. I think that's right, isn't it? Because look at that tail. That tail is insane. So the Griffin, I don't know how you say it, is really a nice plane. And it is really cool. It's got flaps, it's modern. Yeah. It's got guns, I think. But yeah, because like I don't know what its top speed is, but I wish there were actually guns in this game. That would be so much fun. And then let's park this right here. Why did that happen? I don't want that to happen. And then what else was I going to show you? Yeah, so one cool fact, like, I mean, you probably know this, and I'm not going to show you it. Yeah, so the Phantom got another rebrand, which is an old plane as well. So it'll be an old military. Phantoms, and here. So you got the Blue Angels version, which is Game Pass. I don't have that. You've got the German, the Hellenic, the Marines, which is America, the RAF, which is my favourite, the Sundowners, which are also American, and then the Thunderbirds, which were also which are now, I think, S-16s. So I'm going to show you the RAF one because it is just so cool. I love the RAF version. It's just, I love the paint scheme. I love all the old, like, Cold War-ish RAF planes because I just love their paint schemes. Try and get some lifted. Or not. Let's just go for a drive. What's this guy in? Let's go hunt him down. Is he in F-18? Yeah, it's an F-18, I'm pretty sure. And this is in the Anomalies AN-226, which is a sick plane. I love it. And yeah, there's just not really. Well, there's some new stuff here, the sound barrier. There's my old Griffin. Totally not touching the ground. You touch the ground. You go touch some grass. Yeah, because like I was just yeah. Nice. Oh wait, hold on. Before we go, is there any? I guess Rockford. NFL fans out there, because that's what they're doing. And why don't we go over the failures? Put an engine failure, nose, controls. So now this thing is really hard to fly, and it won't fly well. And I've lost practically one engine, and I am dying. So let's try and push back on. Gear. Got no landing gear. Perfect. Which is literally like every single person's worst nightmare in one plane. Yeah. So there's also ATC radio, but I'm not going to do that because I need to connect to my microphone, and I don't feel it. And turn push back off. Rate this landing without one bit of landing gear. Coming in hot. This is Raider 6916. Coming in at 146 kilometers an hour at 1,100 feet. Missing landing gear. Engine failure. Controls failure. Coming in. Clear the runway. I mean, for a plane without nose here, that is impressive. If I do say so myself. So, yeah. And look, realistic. It's just going up. Okay, I'm going to call it for today, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, because I put a lot of that into these, and I put a lot of my time into these. So please reward me. And YouTube likes us. They'll notice me. They'll make me bigger. A lot more people will be able to share the love of this channel. Remember, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time. It's been fun. That was Goblin Green 1865.